We're going to have you join the club. Now, Nathan, it's my Zoom, so I can brag about whoever I want here, including you. So it was 2021, and it was the very first day of Super Dentist Boost Camp. And I walked in the hotel, and there was someone eating breakfast there, the very first person, and it was you. And I said, hey, I'm Dr. Nacho. And you came all the way from Kansas by yourself to Super Dentist Boost Camp. Tell this audience why you spent the money and the time to show up in Philadelphia, learn from people like Mitch. You've come back again. Tell us about your experience with Boost Camp and how it's helped you as a practice owner, person, just somebody in the dental space.
Yeah, so I bought my practice somewhat forcedly. They pretty much told me that I either buy it or go find another job. So I said, man, I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to figure it out. I bought it and said, man, I do not know how to run a business. And the minute that came across, as that's what you were selling, I said that I'm buying. I'm right here. This is what I am interested in. I'm going to take a chance, see what it's all about. And especially that first one that I went to is exactly what I needed in that moment. You said, here's a huge menu of all the things that people can provide for you, that some of these things you might do and want to do on your own. Here's a whole list of things that if you don't know how to do this or don't want to spend your time doing it, here they are. Here are people we trust to show you. Here's a half an hour, just quick snippet of what they do. And I made a list. I made an order and said, here's the first person I'm going to talk to, the second, the third. I was like, the first year I got through 2 of them and it made a huge difference. It nearly doubled my practice. I got to where I wanted to be. I could be more comfortable, spend more time doing the things I liked.
But wait, Nathan, this is a nice story, but these are sponsors, and these sponsors they're trying to sell you stuff. And I even heard Mitchell Rubenstein use some of those sponsors that try to sell you stuff. So, when someone says, Paul, why do you have all these sponsors? It's easy, because they sell help to people that need it, just like I sell help to people for smiles. So if a dentist is saying, I see all these sponsors, I'm afraid to talk to these sponsors. How have these sponsors given you more time with your children? How is Right Global giving you more time with your children? Or Vincent Crump help you figure out your life?
Yeah. Vincent is inspired me to commit to the growth that I've already developed and say, you need to do something with this instead of getting stuck and, just being happy where you are despite still growing, and saying, look at the numbers. You know this to be true. Look at it, understand with me, and just kind of refocus and be like, this is where you're at. If you want the goals you say you have, here's what you do.